AI tools have completely changed the way we create content. Before, motion graphics were something only professionals could make. But now, with just a simple prompt, you can create visuals that once felt impossible. At first, I was confused too. Where should I start? How do I make animations? But Nano gave me a simple and powerful solution. I tried step by step. First, small things like text and codes, then a bit more creative like charts and maps, and finally, advanced style like parallax and 3D animations. This journey isn't about tools. It's proof that if you have courage, you can break any creative barrier. So let's get started and see what I created. So let's start simple. You have probably seen this type of animation in educational tutorials or presentations. It's look professional, but actually it's very easy to make. So basically, first we need an image. You can generate one from anywhere, or if you have already have an image, you can use that too. For example, I've generated this one using Leonardo AI. So I'll be using this image, and to make this kind of animation, we'll need two frames. One will be the final result and the other will be the starting frame. So as you can see, we already have the final frame. So now we need to create the starting frame. So for that, I'll use Google Gemini, and there I'll use Nano to create the starting frame. So here I'll simply upload my image, select Nano and give it a simple prompt. Remove everything and keep only the smooth purple gradient background. So as you can see, our starting frame is now ready. So now for the next step, I need to create the animation. So for that, I'll use an image to video tool that works with two frames like Luma Labs, Hilo AI or Pixforce. So for this, I'll be using Luma Labs. So first, I'll download both images and then open Luma Labs. Click on the first keyframe option. Here I'll add my starting frame as the first image and the final frame as the second one. Then I'll give a simple prompt and generate the animation. So as you can see, the animation turned out great. But I want the objects to pop up from left to right, so I'll slightly tweak the prompt and try again. And just look at that. A simple change in the prompt made a huge improvement in the animation. So now let's move on the second style, the kind you have probably seen in Zach's video, where he explained things using 3D animations. So let's try creating something similar. So I already have this image, but its head is open. To fix that, I'll give this prompt in Gemini. Cover its head, keep everything else the same. The brain should not be visible. So as you can see, the new image looks amazing. So now I'll animate this one as well. Wow, that was super easy. The 3D animation turned out perfectly. So now let's move on to the third style. You have probably seen those kinds of reels that use motion graphics. So let's try to recreate that. So I've already prepared these images. As you can see, there are 3 images in total. So to animate them, I'll first upload the first 2 images and generate the animation. So as you can see, the animation is ready. So now I'll upload the second and third images and create another animation in the same way. Perfect. Now I have 2 short videos ready, and I can simply combine them in any editing tool to make a complete motion graphic animation. Just like that. Apart from this, I also created a bar animation using Hilo AI. And most of the clips you saw in the intro were made in the same way. And that's how I create a stunning motion graphic using AI tools. Now it's your turn. Go ahead, experiment and see what incredible visuals you can create. If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more AI tutorials and motion graphic tips, and share your creations in the comments. I would love to see what you make. See you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and as always, take care.